What is the stupidest Riz attempt you've done or seen from someone else?
Anything I've seen you do, Tamara.
I can't argue with that one.
Plug.
Hey Sos, what is the worst Riz attempt you've ever done or seen from somebody else?
Like, I mean, I don't know, but I would have to choose someone with a potential girlfriend that I have. If the other guy gets my girlfriend, I'd be jealous.
Uh-huh.
Like, really, really jealous.
Yeah, that's valid.
Very valid.
What is the worst Riz attempt you've done or seen from somebody else?
Winter formal, one of my friends saw my dress. She said damn like 8 times, walked up to me and did the cringy ass Spanish flirting.
Ew!
You know, like the... it was bad. But this was in the middle of 6th period, it was dead silent. She did it in front of the teacher.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Oh no, she's Deadpool related pickup lines too.
Oh.
All from the same person, all from the same person.
But what the hell, bro?
In 6th period.
Name drop. What are you yelling at?
When I say Thurs, you say day. Thurs!
What the hell is going on?
What is the worst Riz attempt you've done or seen from somebody else?
I can't recall because I never try and do anything. Every time I made an attempt on someone, it's worked, so I can't.
Oh, really? What's your strategy?
Fucking parking there. Be awkward about it and then message them at 3 p.m. on Discord saying, hey.
So you're like one of those Discord people.
What? No. No.
What about any in-person attempts?
What do you mean in person? I've had someone hand me a note.
Oh, really? How did that go?
I threw it away when I got home.
Oh, was it like a creepy note?
No, it was his ex's note.
Oh shit.
Cavians. It was Cavians.
What? No. Shut up.
Cavian Smith.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta give me the
And
point
I
again.
I learned a long time ago. Don't date his exes.
Shut up.
If there's a reason he broke up with them, then there's a reason not to date them.
When I say Thurs, you say day. Thurs!
No.
Raise your hand if you want me. What is the worst Riz attempt you've done or seen from somebody else?
I dared one of my friends to use a Riz line, and it was really bad.
Which Riz line was it?
I remember, but are you autistic? Because you're special to me.
Honestly, if a guy asked me that, I would low-key give them a chance for creativity points.
My friend came up with that.
That's like actually fire though. Hey Cubs, I'm here with Maddie and Keely.
Hi.
Today's
Hi.
question is, what is the worst Riz attempt you've ever done or seen from somebody else?
Okay, I haven't done this, but it's happened to me where a guy will like talk to you on Snap or whatever, and then it gets to like being in person and they don't say anything to you.
Oh my
Like you see them at school or something and they just like don't say anything. They act like you don't exist.
Oh my god, I hate that.
I think probably just trying to like go up to somebody, you know, like you're trying to rizz them up, and then they're like, oh, I have a girlfriend.
Oh my god, girl, I have a story for you right now. Okay, so there was this guy that I thought was cute. Like, I didn't like him or anything. I just thought like, oh, he's cute. I want to get to know him. So I tried talking to him, and he also once like caught me looking at him, whatever. But this dude was so egotistical. He literally thought I was gonna stalk him. He thought he was cooked. He thought that I liked him, and he told someone about it, and then the info got back to me, and it's like, bro, you're not all that.
You're
like,
not all that.
no, literally.
Like, your head's here, like bring it down.
Exactly,
Bring
because
it down.
he thinks that every girl likes him. Bro, like, you're not all that.
Hey, senior photo today, guys.
Bro, they didn't tell us to wear our senior shirts. So
Wait, you don't know?
Nah, but I just want to give a PSA for all the teenage boys watching this. The hus don't want you.
You're not all that.
Yeah.
No,
Or like,
you're not.
if
You're
you
not.
suspect that a girl likes you, that's fine. Just be chill, be polite, and keep it to yourself.
Not have a big ego.
No, literally. And like, if you think that she's gonna ask you out or whatever, please be polite. Like, seriously, there's nothing wrong with just saying, hey, I'm not interested, but thanks for the offer. Like, you don't have to go all crazy psycho, think, oh my god, I'm cooked, she's gonna stalk me.
Camera's cooking.
Yes.
Because that's not true. I don't know, like, what's wrong with you? They don't want your dick.
Amen. Dab on that, bruh.
Plug.
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Plug.
Yo, what's good? Daniel's here. Wait, is that your name?
What up, guys? It's Michael.
Oh, Michael? Okay. Israel?
Hey.
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 What is the worst Riz attempt you've ever done or seen from somebody else?
Scene? There's a really bad one I know. My freshman year of high school, I was in a child psychology class, and this
Wait,
gay
hold on.
dude asked me on a sticky note to be his boyfriend.
Oh my god, bro.
I said no. But yeah, it was really awkward and gay.
You were there! You were there! Wait, what? You asked me out my freshman year. You were there with the naughty bone.
Hey girlies, what is the worst Riz attempt you've ever done or seen from somebody else?
I don't think I actually have one. A guy went up to a girl and said, I went to the fridge to get a snack and you weren't there. She walked away.
Me and my friend were walking at night and we're eating Funyuns and she was like, this isn't a Funyun, it's a fun bun.
3, 2, 1.
Plug. 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 Plug.
What is the worst Riz attempt you've ever done or seen from somebody else?
I told them my age and they said I was too young for them. They were 3 years older than me when I was like 15. And I said hit me up when I'm 18 and they still took my stuff.
3, 2, 1.
Plug. Plug.
What is the worst Riz attempt you've ever done or seen from somebody else?
Like, worst Riz attempt ever?
Yeah.
Okay, so sophomore year, right?
Ooh.
I liked this one girl at the time, and I'd always see her, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh yeah, you know, shouty fine and divine, you know, like a dime type shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, fuck, bro. I was too scared to talk to her type shit, right? And
Yeah.
like, I remember at the time, like this is before I transferred to uni, I was hanging out with one of my friends, his name was Christian, right? And he was just like, yo, bro, I was like, oh, I don't know, like, I was talking to him about her and shit, and then bro was just like, bro, go make your move type shit, go make your fucking move. I was like, nah, I'm scared, bro, cause like, you know, realistically, you know what I'm saying, boy, like, hell nah, ain't gonna happen, you know? I was being too much of a bitch. Bro gets up, goes up, talks to her. He's like, I don't know what the fuck he was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just kind of like in the distance, right? And bro was like 50 feet ahead over there. She was just sitting in her corner doing whatever. Bro was just like, I don't know what the fuck he said, right? But like, you could just tell when a nigga's plotting, right? So like, bro was just like talking to her and shit. He was like, you know, you just see him conversating and shit. You could tell by the body language, bro. Yeah. And then all he does, looks over at me, points at me, bro. Shawty looks at me, right? And she starts kind of just like, and I was just like, oh, this is terrible, right? Bro comes back and yo, she humored me, and luckily bro was like, oh yeah, she likes you back, she's been like you. And I was like, type shit, all right, bet. So I'm like, bet, time to make my move, bro. So during history class or some shit, I remember like all my homies were like, bro, go talk to her, you know, she likes you like her, bro, like y'all be eyeing each other. And I was like, shit, well, I was like, I don't know about that, right? But whatever, I built up the fucking courage, you know, got some big beach ball size lady nuts, you know what I'm saying? I go over, you know, I sit right fucking in, bro, I don't even tell her shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm like one of those creepy motherfuckers, like, you know when you're just sitting at the, I don't know, for example, like at the bus stop or just anywhere in general, right? Yeah. And like that old creepy motherfucker just sits by you, right? He's just staring at you. I kind of hit her with one of those because I was very fucking scared at the moment. I'm not even like, yo, is it cool if I sit by you or nothing? You know, I was just like nonchalant in a motherfucker, like an NPC, bro. You know, like on some Shane type shit. No disrespect, Shane. I love you, Shane. But,
I don't.
So I sit right by her. I don't tell her shit. I just look at her. I'm like, so like, do you need any help with your work, bro? And I was like, in my mind, I had self-awareness, even back then, right? I was like, bro, shawty probably thinks I'm a fucking creep, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, she just wasn't, bro, I could tell, like, she was very uncomfortable. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna just get up, walk away after I already fucking sat by her and shit, you know? My nigga, that's just terrible, bro. Oh, terrible, right? So I'm sitting there. She was like one of those really introverted shy bitches, bro.
Oh.
So I had to do a lot of the talking.
Oh my
like,
God.
At the time, I was so terrible at talking to girls. Like I was so bad.
Oh,
at it.
yeah.
I was terrible at it, right?
You hold the camera, my arm is gonna die.
Yeah. So I liked her and shit, bro. And I was like, all right, bet, bro. So I'm sitting there, I'm talking to her, right? Yeah. I'm like, you need help with your work? Shawty kind of hit me one of those, huh? And I was like, oh, dude, this is already just a terrible experience, right? So then I'm like trying to talk to her, get to know her and shit, you know. It kind of goes sort of good, you know, you feel me? Like it's going good, it's going schmidt and shit. We can do a part 2, bro. What you want?
Let's do part 2.
All right, part 2,
Part
niggas.
2
You will
coming
see you
soon.
soon. Also, gotta show y'all niggas a surprise. I got a cigarette,
Oh
real
my
nigga
God.
shit. Let me know if any of y'all got a lighter, bro. I
What
need
if
it.
the security guard watches this? Like, what
Fuck
you
them
gonna
niggas.
do then?
I'm out of this bitch. I don't know that. I don't even need. That was my twin brother, bro. I'll catch y'all though.
The next day.
All right, Cubs. No part 2. That story was dog shit, but I got y'all with a new one though. Soon.
Dab for the vlog.
Plug.
Oh yeah.
Plug.
Oh yeah.
Plug.
Oh, okay.
Plug.
What is the worst Riz attempt you've ever done or seen from somebody else?
One time I was hanging out with a friend and then someone got swerved.
What does that mean?
So they were going for a kiss and then the girl moved away. What was the unrizzliest thing you've seen?
Oh, okay. So when I was a sophomore, I knew this guy. And he was like total gay femboy Discord kid, you know, those kind of people. Yeah. So he had this hallway crush, as we call them, on this one guy who was like really fat, by the way. He barely knew this dude and he never talked to him. But guess what he decided to do?
What'd he do?
He wrote a whole entire freaking love letter, like a whole page front and back, and gave it to this dude. That he didn't even know. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then here's the crazy part.
Okay.
So then a whole year later, so last year, I had this ex, and he was telling me about how he had this friend.
Drop the name.
No, he told me about how he had this friend who had some kid give them a love letter and the whole story, and I was like, oh my god, no way, I know the kid who sent the letter. And so it was really crazy hearing both sides, you know?
That's crazy. So did they like fall in love and...
No, the one who got the letter, I don't even know what he did. I'm pretty sure he just laughed and threw it away. That's what I would do. I think that's the most normal response.
If a guy, skinny, white, blonde guy,
Okay.
gave you a love letter...
If it was somebody that I knew, then hey, okay. But if it was a total freaking stranger, then no. But also, it depends on what it says. If it's something like, hey, I'm sorry if this is awkward, I don't really know you, but I've seen you around and I really like your vibes, I'd love to hang out with you at lunch sometime if you'd like that, then that's not creepy at all. I would low-key give them a chance. You know, I like that initiative, and they're making it clear that they're not a creep. You know, it's chill, it's casual.
It's chill,
yeah. But if it were a whole freaking love letter, like this dude wrote, like putting me on a pedestal and acting like they knew me, then that's when it draws the line. That's when it's creepy.
That's so real.
Yeah.
No, I get that. But listen up, guys. If you ever wanna, write Tamara a love letter, hey, be nonchalant about it. Be nonchalant about the love letter. You guys too.
Raise your hand if you want me. 3, 2, 1.
Plug.
What is the worst Riz attempt you've ever done or seen from somebody else?
You go first.
I go first?
Yeah. Sometime at the mall, the guy, he like pulling a tail of a furry. It was pretty crazy.
That's Riz?
That's Riz.
That's Riz.
Yeah,
That's Riz. We were in Seaside for a tournament, and we watched this guy try to approach a woman who was already been approached by a pretty good-looking guy. And yeah, he got rejected pretty bad. His name was Omar. Next question.
Wait, yeah, next question.
Oh, I didn't think of any other questions.
That's it?
All right.
Okay. Do you all have any questions for me?
You ask her the same question.
Oh, what's the worst Riz attempt you've ever witnessed?
Well, one that I've done was back this summer when I worked at Fred Meyer. So I was a grocery bagger, and there was this dude with his grandma who looked about my age. And he was really cute. Like, he had very nice hair and all that, you know? And so me being the Rizzly bear that I am, I see this dude and I start some small talk with him, you know, whatever, blah, 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 while I'm bagging their groceries. And he was saying like, oh yeah, I've been looking for a job. It's so hard to get one, blah, blah, blah. My iPhone storage ran out. So then I was kind of like to this dude, oh, yo, like, I know some strategies on getting jobs. You know, I can send you a spreadsheet of some stuff. And he's like, oh, sure, okay. So I get his phone number, and after work, I text this dude the spreadsheet, whatever. He's like, okay, thanks. And then I'm like, how's your day going? We're trying to start a conversation with him, and he leaves me open. So, yeah, I tried.
All right. Well, we're gonna ask you some questions.
Oh.
You go first. You go first.
All right. If you could switch bodies with anybody at the school, who would it be?
Well, there's one guy who's totally my type, but I had some beef with him and I cut him off. So I'm not gonna say any names, but like,
Yeah, no names, no
but
names.
just because his body is like, you know, the best ever, I would say that guy just because it just started twerking it, you know?
Yep, that's tight. Tight.
What's the freakiest thing you've seen at school?
Well, okay, I have an amazing story. So, at the beginning of junior year, so I walked into the bathroom, and much to my surprise, there were literally these two girls dry humping against the wall. Like, not even in a stall. You know, the wall near the sinks? Yeah, straight up just dry humping, like full on. And so then, I walk in, and I'm like, I didn't even know how to react because, I mean, what do you say in that kind of situation? For some reason, I walk in and I see that, and I'm like, sorry. Why am I apologizing? But anyway, so they were trying to be all chill with me. They're like, no, it's okay, girl, you can go take a piss. I'm like,
After seeing that.
I'm like, okay. So I go into the stall and I start pissing, and then I hear the security guard lady walk in, and she's like, whoa, no, you guys can't be doing that. And I hear them run into a stall and slam themselves in there. The security guard lady was like trying to get in, yelling at them and stuff, and it was crazy. I don't know how much trouble they got in.
That's crazy.
But yeah, I will never see those girls the
All right,
same way.
you got the
again.
next question.
If you could let your inner furry out, what animal would you be?
I don't have any inner furry, Mo.
Hey, you just gotta let it out.
What's your inner furry? Is the real question.
A horse.
Why?
You could be free on land. How about you? You just gotta say an animal. What's your favorite animal? Would you like to be your animal?
My favorite animal? I don't really have one. I mean, bro, no, I'm not a furry, guys. No.
Would you not want to be like a Rizzly bear or what?
Oh, okay. Maybe that's an exception.
A Rizzly bear?
Okay.
All right, go ahead. Ask the question.
What's the freakiest thing you've seen?
Well, one time I asked a guy if I could see his and he said no, but he did send a picture of him shirtless. So, you know, I still kind of half scored there, like...
What? Low key though.
Yeah, and he said the only reason he said no was because he wanted to keep it a surprise for real life.
Yo, wait, that's hella freaky too.
Hey, yo, alright. That's freaky.
That's freaky, man.
Do you want another story?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Pray my parents never find my channel. One time, I was texting my friend, and I sent this one meme. I'm gonna put it on screen with the caption, "This is what I look like when I stare at someone I won't name in class. Imagining him."
Yo, that's crazy. Yo, I think we gotta end the video after that one, bro.
What is the worst Riz attempt you've ever done or seen from somebody else?
Okay, so I was in Walmart and I was shopping for Valentine's Day stuff for my boyfriend, and this dude in like his 20s comes up to me and crouches down next to me, and he goes, "How are you?" I'm like, "I'm good, how are you?" And he goes, "You got a boyfriend?" I was like, "Yep, shopping for him right now." And he's like, "How old are you?" I was like, 17, I'm a minor. And then he was like, "Oh, okay, you have a great day." So
dab on that, bruh.
Plug.
So I was at a camp and I wanted this guy's number. I asked my friend to go up to him and ask him for it. And then my friend went up to him and he was like, okay. And we were all like giggling. We thought he totally wanted me. Then we go back to our rooms for the night and I text him first because he's not texting me. And I'm like, it's kind of weird. We don't text the whole night. And then the next day he's like, I just felt bad for you, but I'm talking to someone.
Well, what the hell, boy?
And then we continued to be friends throughout the camp. And then we wanted to meet up in the school season because we wanted to like continue to be friends with them.
Because
they were like,
they live in Salem, Oregon.
They're like, bet, let's all meet up at the Washington Square Mall. We literally arranged our parents to drive us, and then they're like, just kidding, we have basketball. We're busy.
That's so rude. Oh my god.
It was so fake.
Yeah, literally screw that
I
guy.
blocked them.
We thought we were friends.
Plug.
And while I'm remembering to say it right now, again, please scan this QR code, give me more of your anonymous confessions, and please submit more pictures for Smash or Pass round 3. That would be very Rizzly. Please, I need more data to work with. Cubs, help me out. What is the worst Riz attempt you've done or seen from somebody else?
Before, when me and my boyfriend were dating, he went in to kiss me and I laughed in his face. Like, I just bursted out laughing. It's pretty embarrassing.
And then y'all went on to go date?
Yeah, but like that was like our first hangout. Just like when we were talking stage.
Damn, that's some crazy foreshadowing. Well, that's all for today. And don't forget, stay Rizzly!